Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. You can't control everything. Sometimes you just need to relax and have faith that things will work out. Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but only empties today of its strength. It's okay to not be okay. Just remember to reach out for support when you need it. Every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, ask if you want to be a prisoner of the past or a pioneer of the future. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. Stress is caused by being here but wanting to be there. Eckhart Tolle. Breathe. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Anxiety is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you very far. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. Surrender to what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be. Stress is not what happens to us, it's our response to what happens, and response is something we can choose. Worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside of you. The thing about anxiety is that it never lets you enjoy the present moment fully. Don't let your mind bully your body into believing it must carry the burden of its worries. Stress, anxiety, and depression are caused when we are living to please others. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Anxiety happens when you think you have to figure everything out. Turn to faith and let go. The past has no power over the present moment. You don't have to be in control of everything. Sometimes you just need to let go and see what happens. Anxiety is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. Sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. The more you try to control something, the more it controls you. Free yourself and let things take their own course. Stress is an illusion of the mind. Let it go and your true self will shine. Don't believe every worried thought that enters your mind. Not every thought is true or deserves your attention. Anxiety is like a mirror. It magnifies the worst possible outcomes. Learn to look away and focus on the positive. Stress is caused by being here but wanting to be there. Live in the present moment and find peace. Overthinking is the art of creating problems that don't exist. Worrying is like praying for what you don't want. The future is uncertain. Focus on the present moment and make it beautiful. Anxiety is a thief that tries to steal your present moments. Don't let it rob you of joy. Breathe deeply, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. The biggest source of stress is the belief that you should be different than you are. You don't have to be perfect. Embrace your imperfections and find peace within yourself. Anxiety is like a fog. It can make everything seem overwhelming. Trust that it will eventually lift. Stress is an alarm clock that wakes you up to the fact that you are attached to something that is not true. Anxiety is like a snowball. The more you focus on it, the bigger it becomes. Learn to let it melt away. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad moment, not a bad life. Worrying is carrying tomorrow's load with today's strength. When you let go of what you can't control, you allow yourself to fully experience what you can. Anxiety is a signal that you are not present in the now. Bring yourself back to this moment and find peace. Stress is the trash of modern life. We all generate it, but if you don't dispose of it properly, it will pile up and overtake your life. Stop focusing on how stressed you are and remember how blessed you are. Anxiety is a misuse of the imagination. Use it instead to envision a positive future. Worry is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do but never gets you anywhere. Don't let your mind bully your body into believing it must carry the burden of its worries. Stress is the distance between where you are and where you want to be. Find peace in the present moment.